Except Gadget. Gadget, let me know when we live.
All right. We are live.
What up? What up? What up? This is Rob Wallace from ProjectxPlugin. Double Negative People. Dirty Old Men. And we here for the Dirty 30 Live. Go ahead, if you're watching this, go ahead and make sure that you share everywhere. Again, my name is Rob Wallace. I'm from ProjectxPlugin, and we're here to do what we need to do with these samples.
Where's the clock at?
It's not up yet. But Jamal has it on backup in case Rick doesn't.
Okay.
Okay.
He's the other judge too, right?
Who's that?
Rick?
No, the other judge is Tashir, but if Tashir doesn't come in, then we're gonna have to do something different.
Okay.
It's cool if we got the two of them. I'm just confirming that everything is good on the stream side.
Yep.
Check your messenger, Rod.
Yep, we are good. I see it.
Okay. Sound like RTO in here. Who's the person from Norway?
He hasn't shown up yet.
Okay.
I tried to give him a minute. I sent him an email with all of the information in it. I haven't heard anything yet. If he comes in a little bit late, you know what I'm saying, I'll see what I can do to accommodate him. All right. So without any time to waste, we're going to go ahead and get this popping off. Again, my name is Rob Wallace. I represent ProjectxPlugin, as well as Double Negative People and the Dirty Old Men. All of us love hip hop, and you know, in this what everybody is calling an unprecedented time, we want to make sure that we keep it moving. So here are the rules for tonight. This is called the Dirty 30. This has been something that we've been doing for the last year in Ypsilanti. Myself, in accordance with Grove Studios, we got the owner of Grove Studios, Rick Coughlin, here as well. What we do is we bring in producers in order to build community. And our interest is in challenging them to collaborate, as well as to challenge them in terms of their workflow, because we all as producers know how important the workflow is. Hold on one second. So here are the rules for tonight. Hold on. Had to kill that audio. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the producers a sample in a few minutes. We're not going to share that sample with the community. We're going to give everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves first, and then we're going to turn them loose to make a beat. They have 30 minutes to make the beat. They have a 2-minute warning before and after in order to get the sample, as well as to upload the sample to a folder. After that time, I'll be playing the samples, playing the songs that they make on my audio, and then our judges in the room who will have a chance to speak to while the young men are making their beats. They will judge them, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I hope everybody is clear about that. Take the time if you can, gentlemen. I'm also dropping the YouTube link in the chat. Feel free to go ahead and share that as you will, just to make sure everybody is getting a chance to see that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get our introductions in real quick. First, I want to introduce our judges. And no, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna introduce the young man first. When I call your name out, just unmute yourself and just tell us where you're from. Tell us what you're gonna be using tonight, what's your tools of the trade, and tell us anything that you're working on currently. Let's go ahead and let's start with 18th Dynasty.
So peace, 18th Dynasty. Tonight I'm gonna be working with Machine MK3. I also use the MPC Live, but MK3 is just gonna be better for in terms of workflow and time. Representing Jersey, if I didn't say that. And I'm working on a project called an imprint. That'll probably be out maybe in about maybe January.
Word up. Word up. 18th Dynasty. All right, next up, we got Mr. Black Mac.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm Mr. Black Mac. I'm really a sound designer, so I'm currently learning how to code so I can make a VST, and that's what the projects I'm basically working on at the moment. Not really no music stuff, so this is a good thing for me to keep myself in the swing.
Tell them where you from.
Oh, I'm from Flint.
Whoop. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Native.
I need to get with you, bro.
All right.
Absolutely.
Sure. We can connect.
And that's exactly why we here right there. See? Next up, I got Gemini 4D. Go ahead.
What's up? Gemini 4D from the Inland Empire, California. I use the Machine MK3, and that's pretty much my primary. I do have the 404, but have yet to even crack that thing open or learn how to use it.
And y'all talk about me?
But yeah, the MK3, I currently been working on a project with another creative. His name is Dunsworth. He lives out here in Cali as well. We're working on a project called Dungeons. How high are we? It will be coming. I don't even have a date yet, but it will be coming soon. And I'm doing this because this music thing is my therapy. I've been in love with hip hop since day one, and this is it. This is it. I just do it. I don't have a lot of videos or anything out there. I just do it because it makes me feel good in my soul. And that's why I'm here today, to support like minds and to have fun.
That's what it's
Perfect.
about.
That's what it's about. Next up, JB Swift.
Yo, what up, though? JB Swift, out of Ypsilanti, Michigan. Really Willow Run. I've been doing it a long time, man. Probably about 20 plus years. As far as any new projects, I'm working on a little memorial joint for my mom. She just passed a few weeks ago. And I got some that I'm not sure if I should be able to speak on, so I'm gonna wait on that. And then the next one is probably another joint with Ryberry out of Pennsylvania.
He can speak on it. Me and him working on a project coming this summer, right when everybody can go back outside. That's what we're gonna do, my man. Next up, Beretta Shells, aka DJ TJ.
What up, though? DJ TJ, Beretta Shells, Ann Arbor, Ipsy. Right now, I actually just finished the beat tape, just normalized it, mastered it, all that. So I don't know when I'm gonna drop that, probably like in a week or so. But I'm dropping a solo rap album. I don't even know when. I'm not even gonna cap on that one. I just make so many beats, so it's one thing where I'm just trying to just take all my extra time and just write, like right now. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm using Ableton. Right now, I just using Simple Fast. I'm on the MPD 218. Sometimes I go on Machine. I like to switch it up between projects. So.
Word up. Next up, Ivy League for beats.
What's good, everybody? I'm Ivy League from Flint, Michigan, 810. I'll be working with FL20. I got my FL Kai Fire Pro, the DT990 headphones. Had to get a new pair. I blew the last ones, put a little too too much bass on them. Current projects, nothing too much. Just really here to build a sound, build rapport, network, and you know, just stay grinding, staying active.
Did you say FL20?
Yep, FL20.
Jesus. So when I downloaded Fruity Loops, it was just FL Studio 1 or whatever, the crack version. It's up to 20 now. I'm old, yo.
Absolutely. All right. Next up, DJ Widebody.
Going on, DJ Widebody, representing Jersey, living down in Florida right now. Current projects I'm actually about to get my project mastered called DJ Widebody's Main Ingredients. Gonna be on all the streaming platforms. I use Ableton Push, and working on the Force right now too. And pots and pans, man. Having me.
What about that drum kit?
Oh yeah, God's favorite stems. I'm working on that right now. Should be shooting that, delivering that to Gadget tonight. That's going to be on phonics.com. It's going to be my own drum kit and also loop kit as well. Got MPC files, Ableton files, etc. The whole work. So look out for that as well.
Perfect. Next up, Way Lau.
What up? I'm Way Lau. I'm out of the Ann Arbor area. I mainly make house and techno. DJ in Detroit for a while with some of my good friends. I make a little of everything. So I'm here to network and have a good time.
Perfect. You could just hear all the variety that we got already in the room. That's gonna be perfect. Next up, Coupe DeVille. You on mute, brother.
It's the weed.
Absolutely. You on mute, brother.
Still on mute. Hey, by the way, if you can rename yourself again, rename yourself with your social media. You can just click on your window and hit the 3 dots. Go ahead and rename yourself so people can follow you after we done here. And he's still going. Coop, we can't hear you.
Coop, we can't hear you, brother, at all. Okay. That might have been the point. I don't know. Next up, Jamal.
What up? My name is Jamal the RX. I'm on out of Arizona. Tonight I'm gonna be using FL Studio and my laptop. That's pretty much it. As far as projects, there's a project out right now. I'm a part of a compilation with 19 producers called Beat Mecca, All City Volume 1, and it's on Bandcamp.
Word. All right. Next up, Overlord Beats.
What up? It's Overlord. Originally from Baltimore, out here in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin right now. I am working on a sound kit. Hopefully I can get that out soon. I'm working on some other projects. I hate speaking on stuff because I never get it out. So hopefully I don't speak on it, I can get it done.
Hey, you put it in the universe. That's good. That's an important thing.
Do you want me to be you want me to be the project manager to be on your back?
You know what? I might have to take you up on that, Gadget.
I got you.
I got you up on that.
All right.
But yeah, that's it, man. I'm working on an MPCX. Anything MPC, you know I got it. And yeah, that's and that's what I'm doing.
Perfect. Last but not least, we got Constant Elevation Beats, who I think he just came through, and I saw him on here, and I don't see him anymore. So
I learned my mic.
Okay, cool. But yeah, he was here. He's a young man from Norway. We're gonna hope that he's gonna pass through and get back involved with us. Because that could be real special having him here. So Coupe DeVille, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself now that you got your mic good?
I got my shirt on now. Hey, look, I'm from PG County, man. I'm old as shit, and I love hip hop. I grew up listening to hip hop my whole life. And like I love Jay Dilla, and a lot of my beats is Jay Dilla, but man, I just like boom bap, and I don't even know what to tell y'all, man. Just listen to my shit, yo. Coupe de Ville. It's a couple of other motherfuckers like my name, but ooh, I said that. Oh, sorry.
All good. Keep it going. That's good. It's cool, man.
Anyway, I'm an honest dude. I got kids, man. I'm just trying to make hip hop, man. I love hip hop more than a lot of people, but yeah, hip hop for life, you know. Boom. With Coupe de Ville.
Bong
Hey,
bong.
welcome. So we got people from all reaches of the country, all different types of sounds. We're going to get into talking to our judges who are here, and let them talk a little bit about what they do, as well as some of our supporters. But I think we should go ahead and just get into it. What you think, Gadget?
I'm ready.
All right, bet. So, gentlemen, the sample is now, hold on. The sample is now in the chat. You can click on that link and you can save it to your computer. It is a WAV file. You can save it to your computer. Jamal, go ahead and let me get 2 minutes up on the clock, if you would.
Yo, Rod, I'm gonna need you to just send me that directly, brother.
Who is that?
JB.
JB? Bet. It's on the way.
Yeah, can you send the Overlord too?
Yep, I'm sending it.
Overlord Beats, man, Gmail.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to. Is there anybody else who needs me to send it to him directly?
Yeah, go ahead and send it to me as well, Gemini 4D.
Here, what I'll do is I'm gonna send it back through the email that everybody got earlier, just in case. From the live tonight, and then I'm also going to, let's do reply. No, let's do. Hold on, fellas. Let's do. Yep. I'm trying to think, see if it's anybody that I mixed. We had one producer that didn't show. Let me see. I got Coot, Shells. If you didn't get it and you need it, please let it be known. It is a WAV file, so it's bigger than you know what they normally take. Pause. So I'm gonna extend the time just a little bit. So yeah, for all of you out there, we did share a link to the sample.
Too, right?
Okay. So you should be. It's gonna be a direct link.
We start yet?
Nope. Time hasn't started.
Okay.
Time hasn't started. Oh, okay, my man.
You sent you sent me that sample? Yeah.
Yep, I just sent it to everybody. If you click on the link, all you got to do is hit download. I mean, all you should have to do is hit the little arrow at the top, especially if you're using Google Chrome. Do me a favor. I just want to make sure everybody has the sample before I start. The time starts. I'm gonna give you another minute.
Yeah, I haven't got it yet either.
I'm gonna give. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you another minute or so. Did you get confirm that you got the email too? We got your whole screen, Rick. Just hold off on sharing the time for a second.
Sorry about that. That was only a test.
All right. All right. You should be getting it now. Okay. If I call your name and just give me a thumbs up, showing me if you got it. Give you about another minute and 30 seconds. Oh, there goes something. Bing. Okay, JB is good. I think Waylow is already good.
Gemini
Dave,
4, you got it.
good, thanks. Just go put yourself back on mute. Overlord, you see it yet?
Nope. Let me do a quick refresh. Not seeing it.
Not seeing it? Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, we got somebody else just jumped in here too.
Who was that, T?
One of the judges.
Is that T? Okay. All right. So when I call your name, just thumb up and make sure you got it. Black Mac, you good? Good. 18th is good. JB is good. Waylow, you good? Good. Ivy League? Good. Overlord, you just got it. Coop, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
My man. TJ? My man.
Overlord
Let's
got it.
see. Overlord got it?
Yep.
All right. So Rick, let's give them another maybe 20 seconds and then let's start the time.
Got it.
Thank you, sir.
Is that time going to cover up the whole screen?
I think you have the ability to change that because you are host now.
Okay.
So where it says share screen, there should be like a up arrow. I mean, an up menu.
Yeah.
And you can kind of change the format of how it looks.
Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead and share the screen and start the time, Rick. Tashir is right on time. Hello, Tashir.
I caught an error on that download, homie.
That Wisconsin internet.
You caught an error on here. Hold on, bro.
You talking to me, Rod?
Nah. We're gonna put Overlord in the penalty time. I'm probably gonna have to change you from your email. You just can't download it flat, Overlord.
No.
You just can't hit the down arrow and it.
I can't find my file either. I'm looking everywhere, yo.
All right, hold on.
A second, I'm looking, young.
Before you start the time,
holding.
All right. Hold.
Can't find this file, yo.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm really looking, yo. I'm not even playing, yo.
Here you go. Give me the thumbs up, Coop, once you got it. I just resent.
It's TWUM. I just got
Yep.
it.
All right, cool. All right. So Overlord, what about you?
Just got it.
Give me a second.
Real quick, you got audio for me?
Let's
Should be an arrow right in the link. What up, T?
What it up? What up? Cool.
All right.
Well, I'm going back on mute.
What's up, Mr. Rasay?
Overlord, you good?
Nope. But let me try something else.
All right, bet. We're gonna put you in the penalty time. I'm just gonna expect everybody to get theirs in within the 2 minutes. Mr. Coughlin, go ahead and let's start that timer. All producers, you can go ahead and go on mute. Bet. All right. You have the ability to make that a little smaller, don't you? Mr.
I do not.
Mims?
I do not.
All right. Rick, can you make that? Can you do you have any options to make what you're showing smaller?
All right. Are you just seeing the timer? Is that it?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I can hear somebody's music.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
That's me.
That's not copywritten, right?
It's messed up enough where it might be, where it might not be. It might not be an issue.
Okay.
But we won't take no chances.
Right.
All right, so we all on the grind. I'm gonna keep in communication with Overlord to see how much more time he need. But I do want to talk to our judges real quick. Let's start with Oob. Oob, are you available? Let me see your face.
Yep.
All right, so Oob is one of our judges. If you could introduce yourself and tell us about what you're working on. Let's talk about that for a minute.
What's up, y'all? My name is Uber McConnor. They call me Oob from Pontiac, Michigan. Right now, I am creator of the B16 platform. What we do is we take 8 random producers, 8 random MCs, put them in a drawing, mix them up, get a producer the same sample, and let those pairings cook up what they can. So check us out on B16 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Any producers that want to get down, man, let me tell you, bro, it's one of the dopest, most creative platforms you guys will ever witness in the last few years. It's all fun. It's all 100% creative energy. And we're just doing it for the love of music and the love of hip hop, man. So Beat 16 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, man. If y'all want to get down with that, please let me know. Your boy Rod Wallace is in there. And let me tell you, I had a sneak peek of his shit today. My man's cooking. So B16 on Facebook, man. That's the only thing I got popping right now for you guys.
No doubt. Can you tell them a little bit about how you came up with that?
Just wanted to get some collaborations, man. You know, I was sick with some stuff, man, with COVID-19, and I had some time to think about some stuff, and put together a little challenge, man, and I wanted to make some collaborative hip hop. So I wanted to get producers working with MCs that they'd never worked with before, get them out their comfort zone, and get some creative energy stirring around, man. Right now, we're locked down, we're quarantined, we don't have anywhere to go, we can't go anywhere. Why not create the best music we possibly can at this point in time? And so I just wanted to get the juices flowing on collaborations, man, and getting some teams together that's never worked with each other before, all over the country, all over the city, all over the world, man. We got people as far as Paris, France, with the platform. And that's all it was, man, to kind of spark some good music, man. Nothing more, nothing less. No politics, just good creative energy and making some good music, man, and challenging producers and MCs to work together.
Absolutely. And it's I can tell you just amongst the community in this area, it's starting to kind of take on a life of its own. And, you know, do you have you received any suggestions or anything about, you know, what you want to do long-term about this? Do you want to start doing them as, you know, putting them out as compilations? Because this would be the 4th or the 5th set that you've already done.
Yeah, we got 4 more sets coming up. This would be 6 after these 4 we got coming up. And it has been a high demand for an album. There's been a high demand for a lot of stuff, man. And we got some stuff in the works. We got some, you're going to love what's going on with B16 in these next few months. But one thing that we wanted to keep going is that raw, organic, creative energy, man. We don't want it to stop at all. We don't want it to get too diluted. So we're just keeping it raw. We're keeping the samples low. We're keeping the samples. I'm throwing some curveballs these next few rounds, sample-wise. But I got some dope-ass samples, man, that'll make some dope beats. We got MCs stepping out of their comfort zone, man, rapping over some shit they haven't rapped over in a while or ever, and they're making their best music, man. A lot of these artists I'm hearing in this platform are making their best music I've ever seen. And visually, it's been amazing. We have some great videographers involved with the platform, and anybody that wants to get down with it also can. But these guys are making these videos look awesome. And
sorry to interrupt, but I'm good, Rod.
Okay, good.
But it's been a beautiful thing.
Mute yourself, Overlord. Thank you, brother. Hey, and you know what? That's one of the things that I think is most attractive to me about it is because what you're doing in terms of involving the video directors, because we all know how important the visual element is of everything. And I think, it would ultimately be fantastic if it turned into a situation where it was an MC, it was a producer with a sample, and it was a visual director. You know what I'm saying? That, I see it.
We got a round coming up with just that, man. And
that's cold.
I don't want to let the cat out the bag, but we got some other elements of hip hop's being involved in the future rounds too. So everybody will have that plus some other 5 elements of hip hop. So it's about to get real. Wait till we open up, man. Wait till the real open up. We got some stuff planned, man. But
absolutely,
trust me.
Perfect. Thanks for being here, Ooh. Appreciate it,
man. Thank you for allowing me to be on this platform. This is dope.
Oh, no doubt. Let me talk to Tashir Rasay. Tashir, creator of AKA the Energetic, AKA Tashir Rasay, the creator of Computer Music Academy. And if I could just give just a little bit of context, I know for a fact that if it wasn't for Tashir, that I wouldn't be here right now having this conversation with people. I ran across Tashir's work in 2000, and my wife bought me a machine for Christmas 2012. I had made a beat in 6 years. And I started working on it, and I think I got involved with Tashir in 2014.
Rondo, yeah, that sounds right.
Yep. In 2014, early 2014. And I've been making music consistently again now. So Tashir, how you doing, man?
I'm great. Know I had some health issues over the week, but I'm great now. I'm happy to be here. I appreciate you giving me the call.
Oh, no doubt. Tashir, did you get a chance to see the link to the judging sheet? Did I share that with you, brother?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, cool. So it's just 1 out of 10. Good. Excellent. So you got an album coming out, right?
Yes, sir. Because I can. Finally, it had to be delayed because of the illness last week. But it is coming out tomorrow. It is my first project, and I think you can see it back there, where it's entirely produced on an Akai product. And for anybody that knows me, I know that's a little weird. But it started out one way and ended up being a project that I'm dedicating to my father. There's a lot of experiences, a lot of stuff that we shared while he was with me. And I realized that, I don't know, maybe about a month or so ago, maybe a little before that, I realized that I had never really honored him. He's been gone for a while now, but I realized throughout my career, my rap career and my production career, that I never really honored him. So I was actually trying to drop it on his birthday, which was last Tuesday. That didn't quite work out, but a lot of everything that's happening on the album is a sample that he liked, or it relates to a moment in time with he and I. But the title, Because I Can, again, really didn't start out that way, but I got my confidence, the reason I am who I am right now, the reason I feel like I can do whatever I can do is because of him. So I wanted to honor him, and that's coming out tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. I'm not going to promote too heavy, but yeah, I'm happy about that.
Okay. Do all of your albums, I'm curious about this, do all of your projects have a theme or like a underlying kind of motivation behind them? Because this is since you've been doing instrumental projects, how many is this for you now? Is this number 6?
This is 8.
This is number 8. Wow, that's right.
This is number 8. So like the layover, you know, can you talk a little bit about the purpose behind some of your projects? What led to some of them?
Yeah, just give me a title. I'll tell you what it was.
The layover. I'm curious about that. I've always been
The
curious about
layover. So we had the Unstoppable, which was December 2016. The layover ended up coming out in June of 2017.
Mm.
And the only reason that album existed is because I wanted to have what ended up being the album in December of 2017. Because I always drop on my birthday.
Okay.
That ended up being the art form. And I originally wanted to put that out in summer of 2017. But I ended up having a bunch of stuff that really didn't quite fit where I was going with the art form.
Okay.
So that ended up being the layover, as in you're waiting to get to your destination, which was the art form.
Right. You want to talk about the Hateful, where that came from?
Oh, Hateful was great, man. Hateful came from I'll just say the concept was great. Hateful came from a family friend, if you will, came up with an idea. I got these 8 songs. I wonder what y'all would do if I gave y'all a playlist, and knocked it out in 24 hours.
Okay.
And a month later, I knocked the whole concept as far as getting the samples and making songs out in less than 24 hours, then turn that into an album a month later. Worked out.
Okay. What about the Coney Island joint? Tell me about that one.
Coney Island is for anybody in the Midwest, mostly Detroit, there's these restaurants called Coney Island. They're 24 hours. You can go and get all kind of chili dogs and hot dogs and loose burgers, all kind of, fried food. And I wanted that to be more of a comfort food, because that's what it is for a lot of people, especially up here. I wanted that to be more of a comfort food thing. Not too super energetic, but, fulfilling for the soul, if you will.
Okay. I get it. What is the rest of 2020 gonna look like for you? What you working on the rest of the year after this comes out?
I'm very well, if and when anybody gets into Because I Can, anybody gets that, you'll see that I'm having a lot of fun being on this new platform, because I've never really saw myself ever being back on a Kai. I used the NPCs in the past, obviously, but now I think I'm just gonna continue to use that, get back with Push, get back with Machine, produce some more content. I would like to put out another 2 after this. I already know what I want to do for December. I don't know if I do another one for the fall. I haven't figured that out quite yet, but I know what I want to do for December. Other than that, things coming up for CMA, new stuff coming up for CMA, and a couple other things I can't really speak on at the moment, but y'all know me, I'm constantly working. Even
Absolutely.
Gadget always finds a way to outwork me, so
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me talk to Rick. Rick, are you available? Rick Coughlin? Thank you, Tashir.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Rick.
How's it going?
Rick Coughlin is the CEO of Grove Studios. I have had the benefit of being able to work with Grove Studios, working towards directing some of their educational partnerships in Ypsilanti. Recently, I did a Grove Sessions that encompassed. Why don't you go ahead and talk about what Grove Sessions is, Rick, so the audience can hear?
Sure, man. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. See some friendly faces that I've met before in real life. Yeah, well, I'm from Grove Studios, is a 24/7 self-service rehearsal studio and production space, podcast studio as well in Ypsilanti, Michigan. We had to shut down on March 23rd based on statewide orders, but we have 5 different production spaces and rehearsal spaces. So we got a couple live band rooms backlined with all the sound equipment you need, amplifiers, PAs, keyboards, everything like that. And we also have a production space, a small studio. All of it's hourly rental. We also have a podcast studio and a DJ studio room as well. Our big long-term concept is to build these spaces out of shipping containers. You know, and our whole goal is we want to help people make music because we believe music makes the world a better place. We started Grove Sessions to really feature artists that, you know, are really on a downturn right now. All the gigs have been canceled, tours have been canceled. We don't know when that's going to happen again. And we wanted to really just highlight what the work that people are doing from their homes right now, and keep the conversation open about music and really share what people are doing. And this is something we always intended on doing. It's this really just forced us to do it. And when we can come back into the studio, we definitely will be doing live sessions, you know, in real life, in person at the studio. But you can check out Grove Sessions if you go to Grove Studios on Facebook or Instagram, YouTube. We're publishing. We're on Twitch too, so we stream those sessions live Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. We had one today, and we feature all genres of music. Today we had a folk artist on. Later this week, we got hip hop. We got just every genre you can imagine. We do a pretty short format, usually a 45-minute performance, or sharing of videos, sharing of music, and then we launch into an interview. If anybody's interested in being on Grove Sessions, I'll post a link. It's just a short form to fill out and get in the mix. We'd love to have you on, talk about what you're doing, and share your work with our audience and our network. And the plugin is honestly one of my favorite events. This has a different vibe to it because we're not all live in the same place together, but I feel the creativity, and I'm still really excited to do this event no matter what. And I'll just look forward to getting live again and doing it in maybe some different venues. We've always done it at the corner, or not the corner, but the 734 Brewery. They've got lots of plug outlets everywhere.
Shout out to 734 Brewery.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So we miss it. We miss doing it that way a little bit, but I know, you know, everybody's creating right now. I can see people working hard, and I'm just excited to hear the creations.
Absolutely. Black Mac standing up, trying to channel that Thor energy. I don't know, trying to do something. Rick is one of the featured artists on the Dirty Old Man album that came out in February called East Grand. You can look that up on Spotify. Dirty Old Man. Dirty Old Man has 2 projects that's on Spotify. Rick is also a part of the Day Nights, a band in Ypsilanti that just released a single in March called Cherry Blossom. You can check that out as well, and look for more and more things coming from Grove. So I appreciate you, Rick. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you too, man. Thanks for having me on with you guys. Looking
No
forward
doubt.
to hearing the music.
No doubt. No doubt. Let me see. I haven't talked to Mike. Mike Notes. Mike Notes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mike Notes. Double Negative People since 2001. Can you talk a little bit about Double Negative People and what's going on with them?
Well, we started. Well, how far you want me to go back, man? We got a lot of history.
We got about 11 minutes left, and I still gotta kick it with a gadget for a minute. So give me what you got.
Okay. Well, my name is Mike Notes. Pause. Yeah. My name is Mike Notes. I'm part of Double Negative People. We're a collective. We started out a collective of producers, artists. Started off with maybe it's about 20 of us. Narrowed it down to artists, made music over the years. Like you said, since 2001. Rod still got albums that we probably would never hear. I try to get them out there, but you never know.
Absolutely.
I'm a producer myself. I've always made music. Me and Rod hooked up and, you know, been friends and made music over the years for people. in the city of Detroit. Ventured out, collective other producers, Dirty Old Men, so trying to, just venture out and conquer the world if we can with all this music we make, so.
Perfect.
That's pretty much it, man. I mean, I'm here, man. It's a long dream, man. We've been working on and dreamed about doing stuff like this for years, man. I'm just happy to see all this stuff come to light, man.
Absolutely. And the merch is coming soon. I got on the with the crazy. I got the background reversed, so having the double negative people sign with the stars in it is gonna be dope at some point in our life. So, but speaking of that, thanks, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for being here, bro.
No problem.
Speaking of merch, it would only be right if I talk to the digital hustler, who has merch, technology, beat packs, everything on tap. So, Gadget, talk about all the different stuff you got going on.
Oh, thank you, man. Organic.
Yeah, no problem.
What's
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
I'm gonna come in like everybody else from Detroit came in. What up, though?
There you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to learn how to match. Honestly, what I'm trying to match my salary with what I do on the side. That's all I'm trying to do. See if I can do it.
Okay. Tell them about what that looks like.
Right now it's very small, so I have to keep working. I can't quit my job just yet. Working a full-time job and working for yourself is hard. Like you got to be a different type of animal to come home at 5 o'clock and then work from 6 to 2 and then wake up and do it all over again.
I'm gonna say amen to that, man. A different kind of animal is the right way to phrase it, man.
But we do it.
Yeah. We do it because we got to make it.
We all do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I'm just grinding, bro. We had a great webinar today. We showed a lot of people how to stream clean audio and video to every streaming platform, including Instagram. So we had a great webinar today. It's on my YouTube page. If you are currently watching this on YouTube, it is on. Just look right underneath. It's the video before this one.
Very much.
Yeah.
Bet. You want to tell them about Dirty Avenue?
Dirty Avenue Clothing is a clothing company that I started to get my envisions out. Like, I have a vivid imagination and I think of a lot of stuff, and I am a hat guy. I have to have a hat that matches everything. So, making New Era wealthy was not in my game plan, but that's what I was doing for 20 years until I got smart and decided to make my own teams and my own hats. And that's what it is. It started off as a DJ producer brand, but I'm trying to modify it into more streetwear and, some catchy stuff.
What about phonics? You just put up a new beat set, a new stem set, didn't you?
No, the last sample pack I put up was Grimy Stems Volume 1. That all the phonics sample kits are $9.99 during this coronavirus outbreak to help all the musicians. So everything right now is $9.99 on phonics.com.
How generous. And then you get is God's Favorite Drums, is it coming out? Is it coming out on phonics?
God's Favorite Drums is coming out on phonics.
Who named it God's Favorite Drums?
I did.
Did you really have to ask?
Right. Okay. Anything else you want to share, guys?
No, go listen to Hayes, my artist Hayes, King Hayes. He has a project that came out last month called Pennsylvania versus King Hayes. It's a solid project. We got production from 330 Old Men on there. Wide Body, Mental to God, and myself. It is a solid 7 songs from start to finish. There is no skipping at all on this project.
And you EP in projects. You got clothes, doing tutorials, and you executive producing projects at the same time.
And I'm a husband.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of time, bro. You have to have an understanding woman to do what we do.
Amen.
I think that's the thing that kind of unites all of us, is that we all kind of had those obligations amongst those of us that's working together. So yeah,
Right.
we all recognize what it is. So thank you very much. Thank you for everything that you're doing, Gadget. I appreciate you very much for helping this become a reality, bro.
Hey, no problem, bro. You know I had to get involved with this.
No doubt. As for me, just real quick, I'm an educator by trade. For those of you who don't know, I'm a program administrator for a federal program that supports students in getting through into post-secondary education. I'm also working on my PhD in urban education, but my focus is on hip hop and hip hop pedagogy and the use of music production in order to engage with students, teach them about STEM ideas, teach them about collaboration and critical thinking, all of those things. Over the course of the last few years, I've done all kinds of studies with regards to hip hop. I'm in the process of getting some papers published with regard to using hip hop lyrics as what we call critical discourse in response to society, in response to societal issues. For example, I did a paper with regards to Goody Mob's album Soul Food as a critique of housing and crime policies in Atlanta in the 1990s. So doing all those kind of things and really being taken in by the hip hop scholarship community in the country has really been fantastic. Working on right now some research involving battling and the process of battling and how it can impact the school environment if it's done the right way, using the ethics behind it in order to be able to engage students. So I'm working on that as well. Put out a project last year at the end of the day about catharsis after I lost my father. Working on a project now with JB Swift. Not ready to say the title of it, but working on a couple of different things. Also working with an organization called Washtenaw County, My Brother's Keeper, in accordance with Grove Studios to provide and DJ TJ in the competition today to provide a platform for young men to be able to navigate their thoughts and ideas through music positively. So that's been a real blessing to me as well. So this is just really like the kickoff for me for Project Plugin. Project Plugin is my ability to kind of connect all those things together, the educational framework as well as the hip hop framework. So I'm real happy about this. This is something that I'm looking forward to doing regularly now that we've been able to make it happen the right way. I think that it's something that we're looking to do pretty regularly. So thank you for being here. All of the support that we get from the producer community. And we're just looking forward to bigger and better things.
I'm happy to meet the guys who have been on the chat for years that I've, like Gemini 4D Music. Like, this is my first time seeing him and Dynasty.
Wait, what?
This is my first time seeing them ever.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they'd be around. Definitely.
Hey, Rod.
Yeah, what's up?
You said you wanted to use rap battling as a way to teach students?
Yes, especially in the realm of conflict resolution.
Man, you know I ran the rap battle league for 10 years. I ran the rap battle league for 10 years, man. It's King Street Battle League, man.
Okay.
Personally know Ill Will, JC, all the personally know a few URL cats from Pontiac, man. Yeah, bro. So
there you go.
Any resources you need on my end, let me know. I can get those guys to come on out. They'll do anything for the kids, man. So just let me know, and I'll get in contact with them and ask them. But any insights you need, let me know, man. I got a lot of insight on that area.
Bet I got you.
That clock is counting down, Wallace.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
40 seconds.
40 seconds left. Gentlemen, if you can hear me, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you're ready to transmit. Okay. Some of us are not. I'm putting in the folder. I'm putting in the address of the folder where I want you to drop those. Pause. You could just drag and drop. And
I don't know if Coop is dead or frozen.
Who? He's stuck. Is he stuck?
Dog, he's been like that the whole time.
I don't know.
Somebody tap his screen, see if he's
and he's not on mute either. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. Okay. Yes.
Wow.
I'm running out of time.
Rod, I crashed, man. I'm just getting back up. Hey, Rod, I crashed, man. I'm getting back. I'm exporting right now.
I'm running out of time.
What
All right, time is up. Jamal, can you give us go ahead and give us 3 minutes of bonus time? That'll give you enough time to be able to upload the file to the folder. If you need to email it to me, I've also put that in the chat. If you email it, I hope you export in MP3s. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready on my end to be able to play these records. Yeah.
Is that copywritten?
That definitely sounds copyrighted.
What's up, Touch here?
Not anymore.
Be like,
all right.
I can't even play DOM on here because it's copywritten.
That's fine.
It's not copywritten. It's watchdogged. That's a difference.
I can't even play no records on here that I want to play. Damn you, YouTube.
Just whitelist gadgets channel. That's how you
and definitely don't play no Jay Bishop shit, because you already know how he get down with his coins.
Watchdog.
Yo, Jay Bishop will play all his songs on your joint and then tell YouTube to start monetizing his shit.
Right. All right.
want the whole.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull that folder. Let me see if my folder is going ham.
Yeah, I'm still uploading mine. Taking a minute.
Okay, that's fine. That's why we put some bonus time on the clock. All right. Please put your name in the title of your file. Put your name in it just so I know. I got JB. I got you though. You don't have to redo nothing. I got it. So yeah, so this is what we do. And customarily when we're doing this face-to-face, we have it's the same setup where we have the address that's going around and we ask everybody to email their songs in, but sometimes, we've had people who have plugged in their NPCs to the whole thing and, what I'm saying, been able to do all their effects and all that. We're not doing that for this. It's you can't throw in the SP404 on this one, the NPC live on this one. So it's kind of more of a finished product. But I do say what?
To plug that video, that documentary, it kind of walks them through.
Oh yeah. Well, how can we not plug that? Check out on YouTube. Check out Dirty Old Men documentary. It kind of captured the whole experience that we had when we were in Detroit, and the creation of the East Grand album, as well as the Dirty 30, where we had 17 producers who were involved. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. That's a good call. Check that out. That's on digital. That's on Digital Hustle Films as well, right, Gadget?
Yes, it is.
Just scroll down. Scroll down. It's down there.
Absolutely. So I got 5. I got 5 on it. I got 5 joints in the folder. You can also email it to me and all that.
I can't wait to hear this sample.
Do you want me to play the sample too? No, I'm not gonna play the sample.
No, just play the flips.
Bet.
So who we waiting on?
Gadget
Overlord's
like,
still
no-
working.
Gadget over there like no more copyright claims.
Overlord sent me his.
Okay.
Overlord sent me his. I got TJ's, Jamal's, Y Bodies, Overlords, JB's.
I'm still working because I crashed halfway through and I want to submit something though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or should have like 30 minutes. Another 30 more minutes.
Scratching the names off the list.
That's why I got me another lab. No more crashing. No more crashing.
Right. So I'm still waiting on 18th. Where's 18th at? I don't even see 18th no more.
I don't see him in here.
He tapped out. He tore his ACL. He ain't in here no more. We got JB. Still waiting on Gemini. Way Lau.
You got Coops?
Hell no. I felt like Coop was comatose for a minute. I'm glad he's still out here.
All right.
Ivy League. Waiting on you. Let me refresh. So the 30 minutes is a little bit it's a little bit flexible. This one, let me see what I got.
Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with this one ass file?
We just getting started.
We just right. Okay, there we go.
Right. Let's do registration. All right. Way loud. Can you hear me? I don't even know if Way loud can hear me.
Way
Y Body sent me his 4D. All right, fellas, we're gonna have to get this popping. In order for equity's sake, I got Ivy League. TJ. Jamal. Y Body, Overlord, JB Swift.
Waylon still banging over there. He's still nodding over there.
Right. I'm trying to get his attention.
You're gonna have to chat him up.
Like blood. I'm about to hit him in the chat. About to hit him on his messenger.
Who's still playing?
Bert, Way Loud.
Come on now.
Yo, Way Loud. We waiting on you, bro.
I think he got it.
Oh, he did. Okay, good.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yo, mine's a WAV file. Is that cool? Or do you want
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna download the whole thing.
All right.
And then play out.
Diggerhurst is stupid. He said the dirty 39.
Tell Diggerhurst to jump off in here then. Tell him to jump in.
He said he's been doing this for 20 years.
Right, but he didn't jump in.
Above this.
So he should have been ready.
Then he threw 26 seconds in there.
Right.
I don't beat battle peons anymore.
Right.
We all on that clock though, man. Dude got 9 extra minutes, man. On penalty.
Yeah.
Hurry up, gotta get it in by the 30-minute mark. And my
I'm
computer crashed,
downloading
man. I ain't
everybody's
giving no
now.
quarters, bro.
Man.
Overlord.
Shit, I'm gonna just.
Wildboy's probably done with his 5 minutes after we started.
Plus.
I wish.
All right, I got 6. Who I don't have is
Why body got one of his belt, don't he? Why Ivy League? Who else in here?
come on now. 18th Dynasty. I don't know where our 18th Dynasty went. So I don't have Black Mac. I don't have Gemini. I don't have
Gemini
Cool.
was just. Is Gemini still working on it?
I don't have
You know
Cool.
what? I attached it to, you know how you sent me a sample? I attached it back to that. Because I couldn't find where else to send it. I was trying to get up that the Google folder. I couldn't get it up in time.
Oh, you emailed it back to me?
Yeah, I emailed it back to you on the, when you sent me the sample, I emailed it back to you on that.
All right, that's cool. That's
Okay.
cool. I haven't got it yet.
Let me try to send it again.
Let me see what this is. Close you.
Is it just me? But whoever got
I got Gemini.
whoever got that beat playing in the background, it sounds like it's whispering to the beat. Are you noticing that?
Yeah.
Like
So that leaves Coop and Waylau. Is let's close you.
I have
Close
issues
you.
sending it. My bad.
All right, you did you add it to the folder?
No, I was getting an error. Hold up.
All right.
so what,
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
What's
Thank
the
you.
rating going like, Rod? For
10-1, just rated 10-1. We're not even breaking it into sections. Normally we do creativity, mix, and arrangement. 10 being what you deem a 10 to be, 1 being what you deem a 1 to be. It's pretty ambiguous.
Well, which is the highest? Which is the lowest?
10 is the highest.
Okay.
10 is the highest. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get it popping. All right. Let me run a quick. We good? Everybody hear that?
Yep.
All right.
Can I got a question for you, Rod.
What up, though?
Can I is it a way I can play what I through my computer so I won't have to burn it out? Because I ain't even done with it. It's basically just a loop. You know what I mean? I crash halfway through.
Yeah. As long as you want to test your audio right quick,
Yeah, I just
play a quick blurb just so I can hear it.
Oh, shit. Can I play mine too? Shit.
Long as you don't do the whoopsie do to it.
Nah, I'd rather, I ain't going. This is what it is.
yeah, I just wanted to. I want to submit something,
But I
but
feel you, man. But
all right, let's get it
Yeah.
popping.
I crashed halfway through. That ain't.
Yeah, I crashed too.
You know, but go ahead.
Crashed
no
too.
Excuse. I should have went in with the MPC instead of computer.
There you go. And there it is.
All right.
We rolling.
Let's go ahead and let's get it started. We're gonna start it with Gemini 4D from Cali. Let's get it popping.
No.
I'm not even hearing it right now.
You can't hear it?
It cut out. I'm not hearing
It
nothing.
just cut out.
Wait a minute.
That's because it was over.
Yeah, it was only 42 seconds.
All right.
How was the sound? Was it too low?
Oh yeah,
I need to hear it again, man. I need to hear it again. Actually,
Oh, it's a little low.
Let me turn it up.
I should have restarted my shit. I gotta get used to this, man.
All right, give it up for Gemini 4D.
Yep.
Y'all make hip hop.
Hey, Gemini.
That 30 minutes ain't no punk. It be show coming quick. Pause.
Oh, that's no joke.
The 30 minutes ain't no joke. Thank you, Gemini 4D. Thank you very much.
That 30 minutes killed me.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing to play with. As you can see, proof being told, it ain't nothing to play with. Practice. Practice.
Absolutely. So next up, we got Waylao. Waylao, let's get into
Hard on it.
Hey, mute yourself. Mute yourself. Give it up for Waylao. That's Waylao. Let's go.
Yeah, my export on that messed everything up. So
as much as this is a it's a competition, or it's a fun competition, but it really comes down to workflow too. And I think mastering workflow is really important. Thank you very much, Waylao, for participating with us. All right, next up, we got JB Swift. Let's get into it.
All right, JB.
Oh, what happened to the audio?
Yeah, it suddenly went mute.
Going in. Cross the circuits up, man. Jesus.
Yeah, that was sweet, man.
Hell
like
yeah.
that.
I like the chops.
Word up. 30 minutes ain't no pump. Hashtag 30 minutes ain't no pump.
For no joke.
Right.
Next up, Overlord. Let's get into it.
Gumbo!
Yeah, I like that.
Gumbo. That was
Yeah,
tight.
that was sweet, man.
Hell of a
And
melody,
then went back
brother.
on mute.
Gumbo.
And he's sitting back like playing with his chin here while he listened to it. Like he did something. I see you, Overlord.
Man, I was scared as shit, yo, man. Especially since I started late.
The 30 minutes, boy, it ain't no pump.
Ain't no joke for real.
No doubt. But the important thing, the reason that it's dirty 30 and not dirty 45 or dirty 60 minutes is because when you put the fundamentals of a beat together, you know whether it's right or not. You do. So shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to what y'all do. If you had a capacity to do, if you got the capacity to do 2 sequences or whatnot within that 30 minutes, that's great.
Yep.
Because I'm going to build on that.
Absolutely. Next up, DJ Widebody. I got an echo somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. Can I play from here?
I can't play the one that you gave me.
It's kind of not tracked like I like it. I mean, it's fine, man. Whatever you want to do. If I could. It's the same thing. But I mean, not. Whatever you want to do, man. Go ahead. You play it.
All right, bet. Here we go.
Word up. DJ Y body.
Dope. That was dope.
Man, give me that Knots bass.
Hey, hey, who was
Word
that?
up. That was DJ Y
Overlord.
body.
Okay, I'm missing a spot. Maybe I got too many people on my judge list here.
He just put it in at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Word up.
Did you see? Is mine showing up there?
Word up.
No, I put that right at the bottom. So you got to put that one in the box.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Did you write that, Mike?
I wrote that. Yeah, I
The
wrote
top
that
name?
down.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so we just need the numbers. You know what I mean? Or however you want to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Just a little behind the curtain. All right. Next up, Jamal, the RX. Jamal, the prescription. The prescription. Hold on. Hold it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Jamal, the prescription. Here we go. Let's get into it. All
That
right.
kept cutting out,
Jamal, the
but I
prescription.
got the gist of it though.
You said it kept cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least for me, it did.
The audio was cutting out.
Yeah.
I got the gist of the beat though.
Yeah. Same.
So is it an issue with my audio for everybody's?
Not for that one in particular. It was cutting out.
It was
really
cutting
bad.
out.
But no, I wouldn't say really bad, but frequently.
I blame Zoom.
Yeah,
I think it's just the compression. I don't think it's you.
Yeah, I think that's accurate for sure.
Mr. Notes.
All right. No doubt. I don't want to do nobody wrong. Let's see. Next up, Ivy League. Defending champ. Ivy League. Here we go. Hopefully it won't cut out. Yeah, that's Ivy League. Give it up.
All right, now.
Was that audio better?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, that was much better.
Thank you, sir.
Dope flip.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that was different. Next up is DJ TJ, aka Beretta Shells. Here we go. Give it up for DJ TJ, aka Beretta Shells.
That was right.
Word up. Now, I think that's all that I have. I don't have nothing from Coop. I don't have nothing from 18th Dynasty. And I don't have anything from Black Mac.
Coop, are you still here?
I don't know if Coop, I don't know what this brother.
Yeah.
Been a rough day, man.
Was that Bloom? There you go. Coop, I can't hear you. I see you talking. I can't hear you, homie.
You're muted, bruh. You're muted.
You can, whoever's facilitating can unmute him. Oh yeah, there you go.
I can't upload this shit. I've been trying to upload it for the last 20 minutes, man. I'm blown like shit.
Damn. Okay. Well, judges.
I can do, yo.
Judges. K-Mac, do you want to try to run yours out? Oh, he's still working on it. You want to try to run yours out real quick?
Oh, I quit working on it so I can listen to their beats, but I can run it out to you. I can run it out to you.
Yeah, let me.
That's why I started off trying to play it over it because I didn't want to,
right.
step on the stream. But
For equity's sake, I'm trying to make it where everybody send theirs in. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
All right.
I can shoot it right out right now.
Yeah, I mean, if let's just do this. Let's go ahead and let's judge up. If we add it if we just do totals where Gadget is, standby, little elevator music kind of in the background.
Little calculation.
Just a little bit. This was brought to you by.
I just got one question. So Gadget did his scaling too, right?
Gadget didn't. No, he didn't. He just did all the time.
Okay, so
He's a conscientious objector. Him and me both.
That's right. It's all on you three. Leave me out of this.
I ain't mad at you.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a first place and a second place. We're gonna do 100 for the winner. We're gonna do 50 for the second place winner, fellas. Okay.
I dig
And
it.
let me with the following disclaimer. Every time we do this, it might not be like that. But
we
it's
adapt to the situation.
we gonna call this the Trump edition. You know what I'm saying? The Trump stimulus is helping everybody out.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Please don't.
If you would do me the honor, if you would just write at the bottom who's number 1 and who's number 2, if you would be so kind, brother. Just based on the calculate.
Number 1
Wait, no, they're not. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we went ahead and did it. Yes. Oh, I was saying I was going to announce them, but it's all good. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ooh. Go ahead, Ooh. Number one.
You can do number two.
you might want to actually go ahead.
I don't know who number two is. Did y'all add up number two?
Man, ain't none of this.
Oh, you didn't hear.
What's
number one?
Okay, I see.
That thought.
Who's number one? Who got number one?
I see number two. You know what?
Number one.
DJ Widebody is number one.
Number one.
DJ Widebody wins. However,
what's up, big body?
Pause.
Yeah. However,
Thanks
we can pencil over there.
However,
for number two.
For number two, it is a tie.
What?
Oh,
it is a tie for number two between.
That's never happened before.
Overlord and JB Swift.
Wow.
So what I propose,
a beat
what I
on.
propose.
I mean, hold on. Let me mute myself.
Yo. I propose.
You want to word this right, though. Word it right.
What I propose is each of you play one beat, and the selection will be made from that one beat. Each of the judges will judge based on if you had one beat to play to save the world. If you played this beat and the aliens came down and they had to nod their head, or they was gonna destroy this joint, what beat would you play? This could be
get up and run out of the room.
That is the tiebreaker. Judges, if you would, I'm just gonna write a tiebreaker down here at the bottom. Just put your choice. Put your name and your choice once it's done.
Hey.
As far as who goes first, Overlord, JB Swift did his first during the competition. So Overlord, you have to go first. Dun dun.
How much time I got to go through these damn files?
You got 30 seconds. It's like Independence Day, brother. You got one beat to save the planet.
Beat roulette.
Right.
Oh shit, man. I don't know what to do.
Oh, now 4D wants to show us the shirt. For real, dog.
He said he don't know what to do. Come on.
Hey,
Tajir, you are missed, my brother.
Hey, man. I miss you, dog.
Said,
Please tell me I said hello, but I need
Rod,
that shirt, bro.
I
Rod,
will.
I dropped that beat in the phone.
I'm gonna send you one.
Hey, let me know how much.
I got you.
I'll talk over.
It's loading up,
man. We're dying over here, man. We need you.
All right.
I just picked what I could get real fast, man. Since you put all that pressure
We gonna play Mac's beat. Mac.
All right.
Oh, while you figure out what you want. JB cool as the other side of the pillow. He already know what he want. The Lord is his shepherd. He know what he want. You need a second, Overlord?
Oh, I thought you was gonna play old boy beat first.
I am. But it looked, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It looked like you was ready. Seems like you're ready. Seemed like you had it, like you knew what was up. Consolation prize, K-Mac. Here we go. Oh. Word up. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate you being a good sport in that, homie. I do. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes,
Next
sir.
up,
All right, homie.
Overlord. And it's 1 minute, bro. 1 minute.
All right, I want to thank y'all for that lesson today, but y'all gonna have to listen through it through the speaker.
Yeah, you got to play it through your audio. I don't even want you downloading. Can you play it through your audio, Jay?
Yep.
Jay, okay, bet. Just play
What
it
we
through
doing?
your
What we did? This never mind.
This is the don't say
Yeah, this is that. This is that. God damn it.
Let me know. You ready?
the tiebreaker. Go for it. Overlord, you up first.
All right.
Word up. Word up.
That was dope.
AB Swift. It's on you.
All right, that's it.
Word up.
Sounds like a tie.
So now the judges, we're going to the scorecards. We're going to the scorecards. We're going to the scorecards.
Do a drum roll. Hold on.
Just put your name and your choice, people. Just put your name and your choice. There are 3 judges, so we will not have another tie. The winner of second place is Overlord Beats. Give it up for Overlord Beats.
Gumbo!
Let's go.
Overlord Beats.
Nice piece,
Shouts out to
Oh wait,
Overlord.
hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Overlord versus wide body.
No.
The next edition of the Dirty 30. On the next edition of
I love it.
the Dirty 30, I would love to welcome back DJ Widebody and Overlord. I love to welcome everybody back. Don't get it twisted.
I'll be back. I'll be back for sure.
Thank you for being here for the kickoff of Project Plugins, the Dirty 30 Live. We will see you soon.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun, and you are all invited back. Shouts out to 18th Dynasty, Mr. Black Mac, Gemini 4D, JB Swift, DJ TJ, Ivy League, DJ Widebody, Way Lau, Coupe DeVille, Jamal, The Prescription, Overlord. Also, shouts out to Constant Elevation Beats, who hit me up and let me know he has some technical difficulties. Shouts out to Docs Boogie as well. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, Davenport, Gigahertz, D-Man, Fat Von, everybody who I see in the chat. We are going to be doing CX the producer. We are going to be moving to the after party. The Wide Body. The after party is going to be Talk That Stuff.
Let's go.
Bet. Talk That Stuff will be on Facebook Live. We'll be talking more about what happened tonight, talking more about the battle, as well as talking about some other things. And with that, I think that's going to do it for us for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Word up.
Peace.
Thank you very much for coming through. Everybody be cool.
Peace.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Take care, y'all. Nice to meet you.
All right, I gotta figure out how to stop this video now.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace. See you next time on the Dirty 30.
Word. That's some double negative over there.
Yeah.
Some young Wallace.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a little volume 2? I hear. I think that's volume 2.
Volume 3, professional development. Stream that.
Okay.
Oh, let me stop this live stream.